When a coffin falls, a bad warning from the other world. What would you do if a coffin suddenly fell from a cliff right in front of you? For the Igorots, it was not an accident. It was a terrifying omen from the spirits of their ancestors. Coffins hung high on rattan ropes were not only to preserve the body, but also to send the soul closer to heaven. But if the coffin fell, the villagers believed that something very wrong was happening. It could be a disrespectful descendant, a broken oath, or an unsatisfied spirit. Strange events such as animals going crazy, crops dying, or children falling ill with strange diseases often occurred soon after. The village elders would immediately perform a ritual to exorcise the evil spirit. The coffin fell, not just gravity, but the voice of the other world. The mystery behind coffins that are smaller than their bodies. How can an adult fit into a coffin that is only half the size of their body? This mystery has long puzzled archaeologists and visitors who have come across the hanging coffins of the Igorot people. Legend has it that the dead must be placed in the fetal position, the same way they came into this world. This concept stems from the belief in reincarnation, that death is just a rebirth. Squeezing the body into a small coffin is not torture, but a ritual that helps the soul to easily reincarnate. Some shamans even claim that if they do not do so, the soul will lose its way and may become a demon. This also explains why the smaller the coffin, the more sacred it is. The small coffin, not just a form, but the key to opening the door to reincarnation. Is it true? Coffins without bodies, the secret of the Igorot soul. Do you believe that there are coffins hanging for hundreds of years, with no body inside? Many people who climbed the cliffs of Sagada have reported a strange phenomenon. There are coffins that are sealed, but empty. Igorot village chiefs explain that these are coffins used to contain the soul. When a person dies without leaving a body, such as missing, drowning, or being burned, relatives will still perform the ritual of hanging the coffin to keep their soul in peace. That coffin becomes a temporary home for the soul, preventing the soul from wandering and turning into an evil spirit. The Igorot believe that without a place to live, the soul will haunt the loved one, causing illness and causing disaster. And so, an empty coffin does not mean empty. It may contain one of the most mysterious things in the spiritual world. Strange smell from coffins, good or bad omen. Have you ever stood under a cliff and suddenly smelled a strange fragrance from the hanging coffins? Not everyone dares to recount the experience because for the Igorots, the smell from the coffin is a sacred sign. In some cases, the coffins emit a scent similar to incense or wildflowers. This is believed to mean that the soul has passed on peacefully. But if the smell is foul, sour, or strange, it is a warning. The soul is angry, has not been worshipped, or is stuck between two worlds. Legend has it that those who smell a sweet fragrance that no one else can perceive may be the ones chosen to contact their ancestors or future shamans. The scent, a natural phenomenon. But for the Igorots, it is a whisper of the soul from beyond the dead.